When I take a step, you hear bang. I take another step, you hear da-da-dang.
Hello everyone, and welcome again to the Miss D Show. So I've been thinking most of my vlogs I do with just me ranting about something I'm thinking about, or just my thoughts exactly. I don't think really classify under my Miss D Show, because my Miss D Show usually has guests and talking about life issues and having other people's opinion. So I've been thinking, I think the shows that have just me talking should be coined Ada's Thoughts. What do you think, guys? So anyway, welcome to another episode of Ada's Thoughts. And what am I going to be talking about today? Okay, so disclaimer right here, this has nothing to do with my life or me. For those of you who keep thinking when I tell stories I'm talking about something that happened to me, it's not about me. It's about what happens in my environment, people I talk to, friends around me, and just general experiences. So I'm talking about relationships. Like, what exactly you would ask about relationships? Well, why do married men cheat? Very important question. And why do single ladies fall in love with married men? It's like something that's become a bit more rampant. I mean, it's been there, but I think in my generation or people around me, it's starting to become more of an obvious thing going on. And one would think, first and foremost, hold up, Adora, why should a single girl be dating a married man? First and foremost, that's someone's husband. You plan to get married someday. Karma is a bitch. Do you think someone will not cheat, or someone will not sleep with your own husband as well? Blah, blah, blah. I get all that, but you guys see, we need to be honest. First and foremost, whose fault is it? Is it the fault of the married men, or of their wives, or of the single girls who fall in love with married men? Now, I'm not talking about girls who date married men for money or runs, or I'm talking about the ones who genuinely date them because they like them and eventually fall in love with someone's husband. So recently, 2 or 3 of my friends have been in a really sad heartbreak caused by a married man. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's the truth. They actually fell in love with these men, which they were not supposed to. I keep saying that you had no business falling in love with somebody's husband, but I ain't gonna play the devil's advocate here because it can happen to anybody. Now, you would ask, did they know the man was married before they fell in love with him, or did they know he was not, or did he deceive them? Some of them knew, yeah, some of them didn't know, but the point still falls to, why do girls still fall for people's husbands, you know? And I would like to say that I think most times what tends to happen is you don't plan to fall in love with this guy or have a relationship. They become friends. They become, you know, people you can go to. Like, for some weird reason, I've asked a lot of girls out, married and single, to be honest, and they tend to say that married men are better lovers than single women. I really don't know why. Is it because you've been used to being married and taking care of a family, a wife, and children? Maybe you tend to not have that caring thing about you and it shows. Or is it just because you know that showing a single girl a lot of attention and love, her knowing you're married doesn't guarantee her wanting anything more than just what it is? So it's comfortable for you to go all out because it's your safe zone, because you know there's no pressure for you to go extra. But whereas for single guys, if you go all out with a girl, then she starts adding 1 or 2 together, building castles in the air, and you're not planning to commit to that one girl, so you try not to go all out. I mean, I'm confused about it. So married men, I beg, at the end of this conversation, I need you guys to tell me what it is. Like, why do you guys have so much love to give out to single girls? I mean, I understand how a married man is married and you have enough time to call and chat with a girl all night, send her text messages every now and then, have time to hang out with her, go on trips, go on weekend away trips, go abroad with her. I mean, what's your wife doing at this time? What excuses do you give her? I know of a married guy who can be chatting with you on the phone till 2 a.m. and I'm thinking, where's your wife? And he's like, she's in the room sleeping, I'm in the living room or something. Wives, why are you sleeping when your husband is in the parlor watching football or whatever at 2 a.m? If he doesn't want to come to the bed, sleep on his leg in that parlor. Well, yeah, that might stop you from being on the phone, but it won't stop you from chatting. But like, seriously, guys, it's not a joke. I don't know why I'm laughing, but it's really something we need to talk about. Like, first and foremost, married guys, seriously, why do you invest so much time, emotion, and energy on a single girl that you genuinely know that you don't have anything to offer her, and you guys clearly do not have a future together? Why do you guys go out of your way to lie about your relationships and say things like, oh, me and my wife are going through issues, oh, I'm considering divorcing her, oh, the most important one they use, or the most popular one, where have you been my whole life? My dad's house, maybe. I mean, why do you say stuff like that? But I'm sure that's what you told your wife before you proposed to her. Where have you been my whole life? You're the one I've been searching for. That's what you tell a woman. Where have you been all my life? If I met you before I met my wife. Bullshit. Forgive my French. It's so unfair, really. But then we girls, you know, sometimes you know that this is all bollocks, but we still fall for it. And we're human. I can't blame anybody. I said to someone the other day that women, single girls or whatever, people have like 3, I would say, major vacuums in their lives, or emotional in their lives, pretty much, that they are trying to fill at every point in time. There's the emotional vacuum, there's the physical, you know, sexual vacuum, and then there's the financial vacuum. And every woman is pretty much looking for a man who would emotionally fill that void, physically / sexually fill that sexual void, or financially take care of them, i.e. security. Like, you know, a man who takes care of your bills, who wants to got you when he got you, or when you need someone to got you, you know what I'm saying? And most times these married men know that. They have the aces, they understand these things, and they're all out there throwing these cards in your face. I mean, it's really hard for someone to put their feet down, like, no, I don't want this, because you're married. Because the sad truth is, those are the things you're looking for. And you single guys don't help matters. You're out there and you're not really willing to offer all that. I don't even know how come married men seem to have more money, which doesn't make sense, because they have more responsibilities. You have a wife to take care of, you have school fees, you have bills to pay at home. Yeah, they seem to be more, you know, they seem to be the better spenders. They seem to be the most generous ones. The single guys are very, you know, tight-fitted with the money. So I don't know, girls feel like psychologically these married men are here and they're offering all that financial support, they're offering all that emotional and, you know, sexual support, and then they just get carried away. You honestly know that oh sorry, the light is crazy. You honestly know that this guy is not here for the long haul. You know that he's not going to be the one you search for or you seek for long term, but temporarily it feels good, and temporarily you just enjoy the ride, forgetting that there's a wife somewhere suffering because you're in that picture, or just forgetting that this is not going to last, and then tomorrow you're in your bed and you're crying. I mean, I'm still saying this, I'm not blaming the girls, don't get me wrong, and I am blaming the men. I'm not blaming the men, I'm blaming the men. Yeah, girls, you married women watching this video, like, I'm like, shut up, Joe. How dare you? Karma is a bitch. How can you be seeing somebody's husband and expect everything to go well with you? Yadi. He's without sin. Cast the first stone. I know some of you who obviously dated married men before you finally got married, so don't even be that way. But that's not the point. The point is, sometimes these women do not intend to go out of their way to fall for your husband or chase married men. These things fall on their laps. They come onto them. These married men go out of their way hunting for vulnerable young girls out there, or vulnerable, emotionally starved ladies out there, and then they offer everything. It's like weight loss, you know Coke is terrible, you know bread is terrible, you know carbs are terrible, but when someone just brings that yummy tuna melt chicken sandwich, you just go like, okay, just one bite, and the one bite goes to 2 bites, and before you know, you're all in that sandwich. So it's pretty much the same thing. You know it's terrible, you know it's dangerous, you know it's going nowhere, you know it's gonna hurt someone else. Ultimately, you know it's a sin before God and man, but it feels so good. Like, in your head, you're like, he says all the right things, Adora. He sends me voice notes at night. You need to listen to the kind of things he says to me. He's always there for me. He knows when I'm down. He knows when I have a headache. He knows how to rub my back when I'm in pain. He knows what to bring me when I'm sick. Yada. They are so good at these things. I'm not even lying to you guys. But the question is, like, how do you try so hard to stay over water? Like, to see these things you seek for so bad and stay away from it because it belongs to someone else. That is where God comes in. I swear to God, now prayer. It's only prayer that can help anybody. Like, you know, I didn't want to be yelling at my friend. I'm just like, oh, you're so stupid. At the end of the day, he was a married man. This is someone's husband. What did you expect? Yeah. But at the end of the day, she's only human. She has emotions, and this guy appealed to those inner emotions, and she fell. She's human. She fell. You know what I mean? All I just can say to her is, pray to God you come out of this stronger, and, you know, next time, try not to put your whole heart in it. And especially when someone is married, just, you know, I don't know, try your best to stay away if you can. You know, I mean, it never ends well. It really never ends well. I mean, they marry their wife, she has kids for them. They're not going to leave her. I don't think so. Some will, but I don't think these ones are. So just say a prayer. I wish you best of luck. Married men, please leave us alone. No, focus on your wives. You not sell before you married. Unfortunately, that bus has gone. Okay, single girls, stay up strong. I got you. We got ourselves. Let's just you know, let's form a team of stay away from married men team, you know, and show them pepe. Until next time I come your way again, it's been Adara Sut. See y'all later, and God bless. Take care.